Yeah, a lot's been going on in the world of wrestling, if that's what you're talking about.
No, I just meant you personally.
Oh, me personally, it's been fun for me too. A lot of craziness going on at work right now.
Well, I had I had to get a testicular sonogram the other day. Have you ever had
Yeah.
one of those?
No, and I hope I never do.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. So, I go to the urologist because I've got the testosterone of like a 12-year-old girl.
Hmm.
I
I see.
love you too, baby. And while I was there, they, uh, they, you know, how can I word this? They, what'd you say? Manhandled me. You're funny, honey. No, they discovered a questionable lump, if you will, in my scrotum, and I had to go get this. It's basically, you know how like when a woman's having a baby and they do the thing with you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I
You
do
don't.
not know.
You have kids, man. Come on.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, and I didn't give birth to him. She did. So no, I don't know. I know my part of it, and I don't really want to describe that here on a wrestling show. But
All right. Well, anyway.
I was damn good at it. I can tell you that. But
Oh yeah, yeah. I got 4 fuck trophies myself. So, anyways, I guess enough of our personal lives. Let's talk some wrestling. Man, what the hell? Cody Rhodes didn't finish his story. I'm so bummed about that.
yeah, that the whole WWE thing is turned on its head. It's
Yeah.
kind of strange. I used to tell my wife, it'd be really great if both of our career paths would go on the up at the same time, and it
Yeah.
seems like, one of us is going down, one of us is going up, or a little swap, right?
Yeah.
Seems to be the case in WWE and AEW right now, and it happened on the second night of WrestleMania. But actually, the
Dude.
lead up to AEW going up started a couple of weeks ago. What's up, man?
Happy
Hey.
Easter, Al.
Happy
What's
Easter,
going
buddy.
on? Little
Oh, it's Easter.
communication
Oh,
challenge
happy
today.
Zombie Jesus Day. Is it
Happy
Easter?
Zombie Jesus Day.
Yes, it's the day of victory, my friend.
Look, I'm just like, so the reason we don't have a thumbnail today, guys, is because my Adobe Creative Cloud suite locked me out because of some BS with the charity I used to be a part of. So I don't have access to my Photoshop. It's infuriating, but we're here.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
see that. See that.
Thank you.
Better
baby.
late than never.
Better late than never, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, we're not on the KGRA today, so we can go 20 minutes or 20 hours. It doesn't matter
Well,
today.
That's
Cool.
good because we got a lot of shit to cover today.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
That's what we were just
When there
talking
was the
about.
possibility of you not showing up. I was like, oh man, Joe, we got a lot to talk
Right.
about.
Yeah, but we don't have control of StreamYard, so hey,
Hey,
it is on the boss whether or not we're having a show or not.
hey, the
you know.
lunatics are running the asylum today.
That's it.
Yeah. Nah, man, I look, I've had a weird Johnny, you weren't here. So I've had a weird few days. I'm sorry we were late today, but
I heard
might have
testicular portion when I logged on.
Yeah, yeah. I find out on the 14th if I have
Are your
cancer or
ghoulies
not.
okay?
No, man, dude, my right nut is the size of a lemon. Not that you want to know,
Wow.
but it's
Wow.
yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for the visual, bro.
Yeah.
What's
It's
that, elephantitis?
Elephant.
I know, right?
Throat.
Did we used to
Yikes.
joke about that on the schoolyard as
I was
kids?
fixing to say, man,
yeah, yeah.
that sounds like an old joke. It really does.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it hurts, but it's okay.
Mhm.
Well, I know somebody who seems to have bigger, brasser, more brazen balls than you right now.
Oh,
And
fucking
his
Vince
name is
McMahon.
Vincent Kennedy Gomez Adams McMahon.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Had
Dude,
him so upset that he was telling lies on another show earlier this week.
Oh my
Yes,
God!
he
Boy, you
was.
got a
He didn't
lemon
know he was
ball. That
telling
man's
lies,
got
though.
grapefruit.
He was kind of out of it when he was on that on Joe's
What?
show. Joe's show.
Oh, I wasn't telling lies. I was just confused, I guess. I thought.
Yes, you must have been confused. I sent him the timestamps to set him straight too. I tell you,
He really did. He's not kidding.
I did. I was like, dude, why are you throwing me under the bus?
Like, why are you throwing me under the bus? I'm like, whoa, what are you talking about, bro? I'm like,
no, it was funny. He was Joe was having a good time with him, and I watched him the other night. And he was still talking about it, man. you made an impression that night. So.
Oh God,
Mhm.
dude.
But yeah, Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Gomez
Okay.
Adams.
You guys know I was 10-0 in the predictions, right?
Yes. Yeah.
10-0. Then all of a sudden, Oscar
And
lost to
Roman Reigns had
Belair.
to spoil you.
Oscar lost to Belair. Edge lost to Finn Balor, ruining the Demon forever. And then Cody Rhodes gets screwed.
No, Edge won.
I think the latter.
No, I mean,
ruined the
I mean, Finn Balor lost to Edge.
Yes.
I know I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
it backwards.
Yeah,
But-
it's okay.
but-
yeah.
We have
the
to
funny thing
agree.
is, I don't think that was
The
supposed to
Demon
happen.
is ruined, right?
Oh, no, like
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I
think it was
know, I
either
know.
That's
it happened and
Vince.
They called an audible.
That is,
Yeah.
the whole second half of that show is Vince.
Dude, like Vince, like I think we can all agree that was one of the worst Raw after WrestleManias ever.
Oh my God.
And
That was the worst Raw after.
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
yeah, and all the reports were Vince was there tearing up the script, changing shit, taking control. I'm like, come on, man. Like, look, I'm gonna go to hell for saying this, but can that dude just fucking die already? Because that's the only way we're gonna get rid of him. You know, it's like,
How old is he
You
now?
know-
77, 78,
Yeah, he's-
something
yeah.
like that.
79.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's trying to act like he's in a midlife crisis, coloring his hair and growing a friggin'
Dude, what's with that pencil mustache?
Italian dictator mustache. I mean,
And
what,
he's hanging
what
out
in
with
the
John
hell?
Waters. Actually, shout out to comedian Brad Williams. He posted probably the funniest tweet I've ever seen about it. He said Vince McMahon looks like he's about to tie a woman to some train tracks later.
Right? All he needs is a little bit longer mustache so he can twist it, right?
Yeah, he's like twirling, looking like
God.
Snidely Whiplash.
Horrible. You know, when Triple H stepped out there and announced the draft during SmackDown,
on SmackDown.
all
yeah.
I could, you know what I actually thought in my head? I was like, wow, your wife has left the company, so now it's up to you to come out here and spread this stuff that nobody wants to hear.
Dude, did you notice? Did you notice? Maybe I'm looking into this too much, but Monday when he came out on the lower third, he was the chief content officer. Friday when he came out, he was WWE Hall of Famer. Did you notice
Yes.
that?
Yes,
I did not notice that. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Good
Yeah.
catch.
Yeah. So I'm like, now I'm a little worried. You know, it's like shit.
You should be worried. Vincent Kennedy McMahon got the place sold, and he got it set up to where he makes all the decisions again.
Oh my God! Did you hear about Vince's contract?
Yes, about how he has the rights to his story or whatever, his
He's
legacy.
the only one in WWE who has the rights to his own personal stuff. So if you don't understand, like this man, like, do you understand the ramifications of this contract? Not only does he have the rights to his own intellectual property, he also has, what is it, like a $2 billion severance? I could be wrong on the amount, but I know it's north of $1 billion. He has a severance clause to where if he is fired without cause or asked to step down without cause or prematurely terminates his contract without cause, the company has to pay him this exorbitant amount of money.
I
So
think
he's
first of all,
he said when
I
he
want to
came in-
say,
We said when he came in, he was holding the company hostage. He's doing that again.
yes. I want to say hi to Grandmaster UV, Bing Bong, Happy Easter, and Real Way Nation Gaming. Thank you guys for joining us for this I guess it was apparently we weren't going to have a show today, but I was like, fuck it, I'll do it live. So we're here.
We never discussed whether we were having a show or not. I assumed we were.
Yeah. So in Lord Thoth
me and
is
Joe
here.
were in the chat earlier, like doing the John Travolta look around thing. Like, where is everybody? I texted you. Joe texted you.
Well, like, okay, so what was it? Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. I had that.
Highlight Small Time Republic's Vince.
Errol Flynn cosplayer.
Yeah.
So, nah, man. After my thing Friday, you know what was weird? So this lady, so it was a tech, like not even a doctor, was sonogramming my balls, and she's trying to have
massaging your balls. Wow, nice.
No, sonogram. Anyway, she's trying to have like small talk. She's like chit chatting with me while she's doing this. It was the most fucking surreal thing ever. She's just like,
is there any way you can teach my girlfriend how to do this so I won't feel like I'm cheating?
Yeah, it was weird, but I felt I did not. I kind of freaked out that night and went on like a 2-day bender. So I'm sorry, but I'm alive. I'm here for now. Anyway.
Well, back to the subject at hand.
Yes.
His fingerprints.
Small Time Republic. That was funny.
Yeah, how's it hanging?
So I'm not getting anything in the YouTube chat. Where'd that comment come from?
Just click on comments in the StreamYard, man. You'll see them.
But yeah, you'll see them. I always go to the live feed and I pop out the chat.
Awkward to the 10th degree is right, dude. No, it was so, because she's literally just like, it's nothing, just doing this to my balls, and she's like, so yeah, like yeah, what do you think of the latest Marvel news? I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
too much, man.
Now for me,
yeah.
But funny enough, you mentioned Marvel, but for me, it's all about Star Wars this week. That Ahsoka trailer.
Oh my!
Very, very.
Oh, the Ahsoka trailer was good, but dude, this last episode of Mando broke me. So I do a show on Wednesdays about Mandalorian, and I didn't even show up.
Lizzo and Jack Black.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I called my buddy Mike, who I do the show with. I was like, I'm not even. Like, he's like, why not? And I was like, that show broke me, dude. It was like a terrible episode of SNL. It's like,
yeah,
it was terrible. It
Doc looked Brown, like they were on a friggin' bullet train going into Epcot Center. That's what it looked like,
right? Not a bullet train, a monorail.
Excuse me, a monorail. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? There were some good parts of that episode. I mean, to me, Lizzo was counteracted by the return of Sasha Banks, Mercedes Monet.
Yeah, no, that was, I did say that was the best thing of Mando was.
And of course, she's a damn dirty liar because, of course, she tweeted earlier this year, "Yeah, I'm not in season 3." Liar.
Hey, man,
well, technically she's not because she didn't say a word. She was just true. There.
She doesn't even get paid.
No, she did say a word.
Did she?
What did she say?
Yeah, when she was escorting the Mon-Cal
she actually said something
to the bridge. She said something like, "You're coming with me." Or
I may have been too busy laughing at the whole episode.
Right. So this is Small Time Republic says.
I just love how Quarrens make out. That
I forgot I can do this. Look at that. It's elder abuse to keep putting Christopher
Lloyd in shows now. Yes, it is. It's elder abuse. He looks horrible. Get him off the screen.
And he can't talk. He talks like this.
I thought Picard looked bad until they put me in front of a camera. Yeah, it's just horrible, man. It's horrible.
Dude. Yeah. Speaking of
Picard, he is. I'm just saying. He doesn't need to be on TV anymore. No.
Speaking of
he's being interviewed.
Are you guys watching Picard season 3? Are you guys?
Yes.
No,
yes. I haven't seen the newest episode. I haven't seen it yet. But I'm not a spoiler guy.
I'm waiting until it's over. What? How many?
I know. Yeah, you told me you were waiting. There's 2 more episodes left.
Okay, good. Yeah. 2 weeks, you can talk all about it.
Yeah. Ew, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I told my son he's doing what you're doing, Johnny. He's waiting until it's over so he can binge it. I'm like, dude, we can't even talk about it. It's so fucking awesome. What's wrong with you?
The thing is, I love that era
but I'm
of
sure
Star Trek. Like, to me, Deep Space Nine is the greatest thing Star Trek's ever done.
Well, you're gonna love this. There's a lot of callbacks. The changelings are in this.
Yeah, the changelings are in it. Yeah.
Okay.
But look, I'm an OG Trek guy. I'm the Kirk Spock guy. Because know I'm in my late 50s, and I never was a big Next Generation guy. I watched it, but I didn't watch it religiously. But even I, not being a Next Generation fan, can tell they're pulling out all the stops with this. This is what Picard season 1 should have been.
I mean, 8 episodes of fan service.
Oh my! Well, no, it's basically.
What's wrong with that? Last time I checked, Mario is knocking it out of the park doing fan service.
I'm going to see it tonight. I'm going to see it tonight.
I saw last night, for the first time in years, me, the ex-wife, my girl, and all of our kids went to see Mario. And man, it was so good. And there's 2 after credit scenes, so stick around. There's 2 after credit scenes.
All right, good to know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the best video game movie I've ever seen, man. It's so good.
They're talking like it's going to spawn an entire universe of Nintendo movies. So
because I want a good Zelda movie.
Imagine that! Wow, people would freak out at that shit, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
I know my son would be there. He'd be the first one online, bro.
I'm telling you, cast Tom Holland as Link.
All right. But getting back to wrestling, Vince McMahon is. He got paid, and kind of like the athlete in sports, when they get paid, they get lazy, and all of a sudden, we're back to stupid bullshit.
$9.3 billion. That's more than Disney paid for Star Wars.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
Yep.
So,
and for you AEW fans out there, keep watching because that show is getting better by the week.
Oh my God, the last 3 weeks of Dynamite.
How about the opener of Dynamite this week?
Well, hold on, because I kind of think that's the Vince effect, and I was going to go into that later in the show.
You know it's the Vince effect. I love it.
Here's the thing, like the fact that Vince McMahon has his grubby little paws all over WWE again is costing them free agents. I was pretty sure Jay White was going to be
not only free agents, their own roster. All of a sudden, McIntyre isn't on the show.
Yeah, did you hear about that? He so his contract is up.
Yeah, they've been negotiating for a while, and they're nowhere near each other on it.
Yeah. Dude,
Drew Galloway to AEW confirmed.
There you go.
I hate to say this, but I really as someone who might have testicular cancer, I really hope Vince McMahon gets it and dies a slow and painful death. I just can't stand this guy. I can't stand.
Can he get it on both balls?
No, I only have it on my right, but he can get it on both.
No, can he get it of both?
Yeah, right. So
I mean, they're already the size of grapefruits, right?
Right, grapefruits, pal. I just he's such a garbage human. He's a rapist and he's a sex predator, whatever. And now he's like,
he's gonna get all the girls with his colored hair and mustache now, isn't he?
Jesus, man.
That porn stash is right on time.
He's got a girlfriend who's in her 40s right now. I'm pretty sure the dyed hair is the 40-year-old girlfriend.
And people wonder why Steph isn't there anymore.
Right.
She didn't want to see her dad like this.
I actually, I kind of almost feel bad. Hey, BK Dan, I kind of almost feel bad for Triple H because that's got to be some awkward shit at home. It's like he gets home, like Stephanie's like, oh, hey, how's it working for my, pedo dad? Oh, it was great. Blah, blah, blah. And like Flynn, Small Time Republic says.
And like Errol Flynn.
Right.
And just imagine this. Triple H is, when he's at home, he's totally cut off from testosterone. He is surrounded by women. His children, his wife. There ain't one dude in that place but him. Yep.
All right, well, let's get into it proper. Who wants to? You want to start with AEW?
Do we want to start with WrestleMania Night 2?
Yeah, let's start with WrestleMania Night 2. Now, the last time we talked to the folks, well, actually, if you guys follow our show we actually did our first reaction show together.
Yes, we did.
And it was fun.
There.
I had a
I was
ball.
drunk.
I didn't get drunk, but I was feeling pretty good. And yeah, had a good time. It was I'm so much so that I couldn't go on that 70s rock fans show on Monday because I had lost my voice. I sounded like the love child of Grover and fucking Oscar the Grouch on Monday. So, you know, I couldn't really stream.
Sounded like a 40-year-old chain smoker in a Vegas.
That's it.
Casino.
That's
Hey,
it.
honey,
And I
I'm
quit
out of
smoking
quarters.
5
I'm
years ago.
not
I
taking
sounded
the
horrible,
quarters.
dude. My wife was laughing at me. It was so bad. But that just means we had a good time. We did.
Yeah, man.
Me and Danny had a great time doing the show.
Well,
and,
until the end. I don't know if you remember, because
you were so fucking depressed, man.
I know.
was like, God, dude, it's just a show. Come on.
I was so deflated at the end. I was like,
He was like, ugh. Because I actually did another stream on my channel.
Yeah.
Me and John did, you know, a wrap up thing, right, for about a half an hour. And I sent him a message. He just totally checked out. As soon as Cody lost, he was checked out. He's ready to go.
No,
I'm heading to my car. I'm leaving.
I haven't, like, wrestling hasn't bothered me that much since I was a kid. I was so sad.
You know,
oh, we got a fat Steven raid. We got a fat Steven raid. Look out. Fat Steven Seagal has sent his folks. Yes. What's up?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you.
So
But,
I got a theory on that. And actually, I got to credit my coworker, Mikey, for this. And you guys will appreciate this because, you know, we're all nerds here. This is Star Wars. WWE right now is Star Wars. So,
oh man,
let me go along with this, okay?
Okay,
all right,
you got it, bro.
Cody shows up last year at WrestleMania. It's a new hope. Fresh-faced blonde kid on the block, come to tackle the evil empire, aka a bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Fights, gets knocked down a little bit, comes back. Your payoff is Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens destroying the Death Star, the first Death Star, and that's beating the Usos. But then Roman wins. Cue The Empire Strikes Back.
That's what it felt like.
Cody's
felt
in
like the
for
Empire.
a little bit of hard times here, to quote his father. He's in for maybe a year or two of hard times. Eventually, it's Return of the Jedi. And Cody's going to beat Roman.
Here's the thing. I don't know.
It's called long-term storytelling.
I hope you're right. Have you seen these funny ass memes where it's like, where Cody is like destroying the throne, and they're like, Triple H didn't forget or something like that. There's like all of these crazy memes out there. But supposedly, this was the plan the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. That it was.
I kind of believe it. Like I said, it's long-term storytelling. This is only chapter
Well,
1.
the only thing I can figure is this. Look, guys, if Cody had been there all year, it may have been different.
Yeah,
but
no, that was
he
another
was
thing.
gone for half the year with a pec injury. So
yeah, I don't know, this Brock Lesnar thing. Are they going to explain why? Like, because I
like somebody else going after the title, so he's going to squash the dude that's in line. I
liked babyface Brock. We never had a babyface Brock before.
I did like Big Happy Cowboy Brock.
Yeah, but now we got
me too.
Lifting rings with tractors. And
but Vince is back now.
His hat on kids.
Vince is back now. Vince is back now, so we got the evil bullhead.
Helion says they're not a minion; they're a misfit.
They're misfits. Okay. I stand corrected, Hillian. I stand corrected.
Oh, God. What happened on Raw? Raw was terrible. Raw was so bad. Bailey wasn't on it. I don't know what's going on.
I heard Bailey might have quit.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It's obvious the man is back and people are not happy.
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
But Bailey might have walked out. She might have.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some good news for Danny. I officially concede defeat in IOU Hot Wings.
Oh yeah, because
Sasha's not first episode.
Yeah, dude, I already knew you were losing that bet. It's okay.
I know. I was holding out hope for at least Naomi to make it a partial win.
Oh, dude, like you heard, she's officially done with WWE. Like she made a statement like a week or so ago. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no. Naomi's like F WWE. She's totally done with them.
Well, it's probably because Vince came back.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, this all smells and looks like Vince is right back in gorilla position, making all the calls.
Supposedly he wasn't in SmackDown though.
He wasn't. I don't know. I know he was at Raw, but
oh yeah,
dude. And what the hell? Sami Zayn loses on SmackDown. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, they beat up Kevin so he couldn't come out there and help him, and then they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Like
this is Vince. The bad guys are going to beat the shit out of the baby faces every episode till the pay-per-view.
All right. You know
this is the game plan. This is what they do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I forgot to do that. Because I forgot to do that. Hold up, guys. I forgot to do this.
Well,
we're like 40 minutes into the show. Yeah.
Just do fuel up or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, KGRA proudly brings to you.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. That's
it.
You're literally like Triple H on this week's SmackDown. 2 minutes
right?
Like,
I know that was funny. He comes out, he's like, "I know you've been here a while, but welcome to SmackDown." That was good. Yeah. I pretty much. Uh-oh.
And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold Sex.
But we did get some good stuff this week.
Yeah.
Since we saw the people last Sunday, we got the best match for a shitty Sunday. We got the best match of WrestleMania that Sunday in the IC title fight.
Oh, and probably, I told you that was going to be a banger.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah. I think the Rhea Ripley Charlotte Flair match stole the show on night one. That
was the match of night.
It was
one.
the best.
The IC title.
I stand by my timestamps in saying that it was the match of night one.
Yes.
But I think the IC title match was the best one of the whole weekend. I think it was.
No,
and we got a really good tag match between the Brawling Brutes and Imperium to start SmackDown too. That was pretty good. Yep.
Yeah.
There was good stuff. It's just, there's this funk, this cloud just hanging over the arena, and its name is Vincent Kennedy McMahon, just waiting to steal your glory, steal your soul.
Look at this. Hellion says, "Rudy Poo Candy ass."
I miss those days.
Yeah, just too much, man, too much. But no, I thought the IC title fight was fantastic.
No, dude, like, yeah,
awesome.
And I'm worried.
It may be the last time we see McIntyre, though. Maybe the last time we see him.
Yeah, but apparently Vince isn't that hot on Gunther for whatever reason, and I don't get it because
that's bizarre.
Yeah, because he seems like straight out of
the Ring General. I mean,
the Ring General.
I think of Ivan Koloff and just all these big, foreign, Yahtzee-fied drill sergeant types. Just man. I know he's Austrian, but man, do you not see the Aryan nation in that guy? I mean, good lord,
dude, he did
a repeat of the Truth Commission,
right?
He did an interview,
deep cut from the 90s.
Yeah, he did I forget who it was with, but he did an interview, and oh shit, it's gonna bother me. But it was actually a really good interview because they were asking him like real questions or whatever, and he was like, and he was just like staying in character and like answering as seriously as possible in character. It was so funny. I have to find it.
I will fulfill my responsibilities. Yeah. Just the dude is fantastic.
I think he actually talks like that.
He does too.
He wakes up in the morning next to his girlfriend. He's like, "I must do battle."
Right?
Yeah.
I must fulfill my responsibility. Roll over. But
Oh, I
You know
love
what's
me
funny?
some Big Daddy Cool too, Helion.
I was actually playing a match of 2K23 as Gunther the other day, and I was doing a triple threat match, which of course there's no DQ.
Right.
And so both of my AI opponents were like bringing in like they kept grabbing the steel stairs and bringing it into the ring. And I kept picking it up and throwing it out of the ring. I'm like, the ring is sacred.
The ring is sacred. Yes.
So like I'd pick up the stairs and I wouldn't use them. I would throw them out of the ring. I'm like, wow, I'm really playing this straight.
Yeah, I'm playing DC Universe online on Wednesdays, but you and I will definitely have to get together Thursday.
I have a DCUO character. I might have to pop in.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you
I can't afford these damn video games. I wanted
I'll
to
bring
get this.
Trailblazer out.
WWE 2K23. I wanted to get it. It's like $80. What the hell, man?
Oh, I got it, and I got the season pass. I spent 110 on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I ain't got time to play it and unlock all that shit. I want to be able to grab everything and create. First wrestler I'm creating is the Royal Fox, and then I create the Privateer. You know, the ones that are behind me right there. That's what I'm working on right now.
I have myself, Johnny Rock.
There you go.
I am a fucking character.
Well, I am the Privateer, man. Can't you read? It's right underneath my name there. You know? Yeah.
Where are your titles, man? Did you lose them?
No, I didn't know we were going to do this. I hadn't heard from you.
You kind of hit us last minute. Me and Johnny.
Look,
okay. I thought he was just calling in here and calling me in here to tell me what was going on.
And then I noticed on my phone, it's like door side of the ring.
I look like shit.
Like,
sure, let's do it,
dude. You see my hair? Come on. No, it's been a weekend, man.
Yes, sir.
The 14th can't, dude. So I don't know if you guys have ever had like a AIDS test or STD test. I had one like 20, 30 years ago. And this is more stressful. Waiting for the results of this.
Well, I would imagine
it's more stressful than that.
Of course it is. Good Lord.
Oh my
God.
But
But you are in our thoughts and prayers, my friend.
Thoughts and prayers.
Accept the prayers. I know you're not a believer, but accept them. It's all
I even put it on Twitter. I was like, I know I'm not Christian, but pray for me because I don't need this shit in my life.
That's it. But yeah, we had some good stuff to go with the bad news this week. It was fleeting, you know. The big comeback was Riddle, right? On Raw. Let's hope he doesn't go down the road of Jeff Hardy. Let's hope that this time
do we know what we know what
him?
He went to rehab for? Because I
don't know what substance it was. But
I think the difference between Matt Riddle and Jeff Hardy is I think Jeff Hardy was more alcohol and pain pills, and I think with Riddle it's more of the recreational drugs.
I feel like it's got to be like
I'm pretty sure it's like cocaine and
something like that. Yeah, because like they're not going to send you to rehab for fucking pot.
Well, I mean, come on, they've embraced weed culture. I own an RK Bro 420 shirt.
Yeah, me too.
They've embraced weed culture.
You understand what I'm saying, though.
He's got a tattoo of a mushroom on his side. I'm pretty sure he's popping shrooms.
You understand what I'm saying, though? Let's hope he stays on the straight and narrow.
Oh yeah, no, for
stays
sure.
In recovery, right?
I mean, hopefully.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love to do
because I wouldn't wish what's happened to Jeff Hardy over the years on anybody.
No,
he still hasn't made it back to AEW yet. So,
dude, that video of him when he got pulled over is
this last time.
Yeah, it's so like
sad.
It's cringy, man. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah. But
we've
all been there.
Yeah,
we've all been
years
at some point. You know, and
sadly,
some
of us more recently than others.
Yeah.
Anywho,
but Riddle came back. Shane McMahon makes the big comeback on friggin' Sunday night.
And he blows his fucking quad
right away. But what a save! What a save by Snoop Dogg.
Dude, Snoop Dogg is the MVP of WrestleMania, dude. That
saved that whole segment, man.
That's why he's a Hall of Famer.
Dude, like I'm telling you, what a fucking pro. Like, I don't know if somebody told him to do that or if he was
actually. To me, the real MVP was Jessica Carr, the referee.
Yeah, the referee. She's the one that guided him. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
She's like, hey,
she got the message to him.
Yeah. Do something.
Yeah.
We need you to do something.
He just like,
and he, to his credit, he popped right up with it. Even came off the ropes. One of the worst rebound off the ropes I've ever seen. But you know what? Hey, it saved the segment. It really did.
Hey, I like that Snoop was like, man, to sacrifice those nice sunglasses.
Oh, I know,
Yeah,
right?
right?
He's like checking his pockets. He can't find nothing, so he's like, screw it. Takes his glasses off, throws them out. Does like the sloppiest people's elbow I've ever seen. Hellion, I hope everything's good. I see she says that she's at the ER with her daughter right now. So I hope
Oh.
everything's
I hope
thanks
it
for
was okay.
tuning in, but yeah, I hope everything's gonna be okay. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, the savior of
Diggity dog.
let's say, yeah. Look, they couldn't get LA Knight on the ticket. They couldn't
Oh no,
get.
I heard that was Vince call. I heard there was supposed to be something going down with LA Knight and Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
They couldn't get Bobby Lashley on the ticket, but Miz has not one, not two, but 3 matches at WrestleMania.
He's on WrestleMania.
Look, as much as I dislike the Miz, he is kind of like he's a company man. I mean, like
He
come
is.
on,
It's
you
like
know,
You cannot like him all you want. If you watch the reality TV show him and his wife do, that guy, he's so lovable. It's not even funny. He
first of all,
adores his wife. He adores his kids. He is nothing like his character.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. He better
You know?
because that man is seriously punching above his weight class in the
Yes,
oh
he
my
is.
god, dude!
No doubt.
Like
holy crap.
his wife is smoking hot. Jeez.
Yeah, she is.
Good
Yeah,
God.
Maurice is
Like,
something else.
Yeah.
And they dig each other, man. They do. That you know that he found the right one the first time out. So
Hey, it
kudos
just
to
goes
him.
to show funny
Mhm.
guys. Funny guys.
Funny guys. Yeah, that's true. They good. They good. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta.
You know why?
run real
Because
quick.
looks fade, funny don't.
So, Johnny, while Joe's doing a beer run,
No, that's not beer
kidding.
run.
I was kidding. Gosh, so sensitive. What are your thoughts on the Raw after WrestleMania? Like in
I thought
just
it
in
sucked.
general? Yeah.
I thought it was 3 hours of straight hot garbage. It was all promos, all no wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, and the worst part is like a lot of the promos were just recapping what happened at WrestleMania. It's like I'm pretty sure we saw what happened. If we're watching this show, I'm pretty sure we saw what happened at WrestleMania. It's like
you know what I hate?
Like at WrestleMania, you got to recap what came before because WrestleMania, you know, that is something that not a lot of people come to,
Right.
unless it's WrestleMania. You get casual fans coming in at Mania. You don't have casual fans coming in at Monday Night Raw. It's not like somebody strolls into Monday Night Raw channel flipping and be like, oh, I guess WrestleMania was this weekend. I wonder what happened at WrestleMania.
Dude, you know what I hate
so much
is
talking.
You know, like this always drives me nuts. Raw is 3 hours, and I know they got to fill time, but I really hate. I'm watching the show, and like 2 hours into it, this is what happened an hour ago. I know what happened an hour ago. I fucking watched it. Why are you showing me? It's like, anyway, did you watch any AEW this week?
I did, dude. Dynamite was insanely good this week.
Was
My
it?
boys are once again
FTR. Yeah.
Which again, the Vince effect. I'm pretty sure they were going back to WWE until
You
they
know
found
it's
out
the
Vince
Vince
was in charge.
effect, brother.
Yeah.
But the top Vince effect was the opening of AEW Dynamite.
Yes, Switchblade Jay White.
Oh, Jay
Switchblade
White.
showed up to hang out with his boy.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to go to WWE.
Juice
but-
Robinson had a match against Ricky Starks, and it didn't even get started because Switchblade showed up and beat his ass.
The juice
Both of
was
them
not
did.
loose.
The juice was not loose. It was pretty damn awesome, man. Right? I mean, you've been hearing me and Johnny talk about this guy for a while.
Yeah.
Now you're going to get to see him.
Yep.
And
his
I hope
glorious
they put him on
abs.
every week to build him up because a lot of people, like Danny, for instance, don't know who he is. He is fantastic. Bullet Club member, ready to go, man.
He is a
And
great
he looked
heel, too.
great.
He's a great talker.
He took that
He's
shirt
got a
off. He
cool
is cut,
accent.
dude.
He's
Dude,
got
yeah,
abs for days.
Yeah, no, he did. He looked shredded. Yeah, I'll give him that. What about this? They're going to Wembley Stadium. That's
I'm not
pretty
gonna
rad.
lie.
For
I
All
said,
In.
"Holy shit."
Yeah.
I
All
audibly
In is the
said,
name of the
"Holy
show.
shit."
Yeah.
He actually talked about the show that you and I actually in the future, folks will get to see the talk we did about the original All In. That's the show that created AEW, basically. And they're going back to that name.
Mm-hmm.
That's
so
awesome.
I guess
man.
there's no All Out this year. They're going to do All In Wembley Stadium. Will they fill it? That's the thing.
Oh, hell yeah, they
That's
will.
A big fucking place, man.
No, they
Wembley
will.
Stadium's a big place.
So why do you think all these wrestling shows on YouTube are from the UK? They're fucking huge fans over there.
They are.
Yeah,
They are.
it's like
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you're gonna sell that out. I'm not even.
Well, come on. All of our YouTube competitors are in the UK.
I know,
But
right?
It's like, the main reason why they're going to the UK, though, right? It's because that's where they live. That's where they're from. That's where they stay at the cons. They live in London. That's where their domiciles are.
Well, they own a soccer team out there.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew they had the soccer team or football, whatever.
I mean, home base here in the United States is Jacksonville, no doubt about it. But most of their shit's over in England, man. Yeah. I mean, he when he first started negotiating with the TNT and TBS for the Dynamite contract, he was also negotiating with
Sky Sports.
I don't know if it was Sky Sports. It's the name of some television network over there. I think. No, not the BBC. It's I can't remember the name of the damn thing, but he was trying to get
channel over there was the BBC. There's like BBC
right?
1, BBC 2,
right,
BBC 5, BBC 8, the Ocho.
But yeah, he really, and that may be why WWE abandoned UK.
Could be. This is for Johnny.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what you think.
It always matters what I think.
But yeah, AEW is getting slowly better. I mean, the Blackpool Combat Club,
dude. Brian
up, and Daniel Bryan is cutting promos and just they're blowing
I just want
up.
to yell amateur at people I don't like now.
Yeah, right. I like
somebody pisses me off in the freaking supermarket. Amateur.
We got Matt Vader in the house. I'll acknowledge you. I paid your ass $50 yesterday to acknowledge me, and you still wouldn't do it, you prick.
Man. Wow.
It's okay. I was emotional yesterday. I'll admit it. I'm fine today. I'm better today, though.
The Mario movie hit you that deep,
right?
No. The possibility of having testicular cancer hit me. No, the Mario movie was good though. It was really good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
My oldest. So it was magical, man. So my oldest son was to my left, and then my youngest son was to my right, and then my girl was next to him, and then my daughter and my ex-wife and like whatever. But just sitting between my two boys was just awesome, man. It was they because they're huge. Like my youngest son, he's got like the Mario beanie. He was wearing his Luigi hat there. All of us had. I put a picture on Twitter. All of us had our Mario themed shirts and stuff on.
I got this shirt that I got from Loot Crate years ago, and it says original since 1981, and it's got old school Jumpman on it.
Nice.
And of course, I was born in 1981, so it's one of my favorite shirts. So I'm going to try to dig it up to wear tonight.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a brainiac move doing this now because you've got 3 different generations. There's people. I want to go see the Mario movie because I played the original game when it first came out. Okay,
it is so good.
You're going to have grandfathers, fathers, and sons all going to see this thing. 3 generations. And having a ball doing it.
Dude. So there's a scene where he has to fight Donkey Kong, and it's fucking awesome, dude. It's just like
no spoilers.
And then no spoilers. I'm not spoiling anything. Spoiler alert. And then they become friends.
Well, obviously.
Imagine that.
I saw the Rainbow Road scene in the trailer, and Donkey Kong's pulling up right next to him. Come on.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. I heard something on one of the shows the other day that they're saying Rainbow Road. Yes, LGBTQ alphabet people have representation. I was like, guys, they've been riding on Rainbow Road since the
Since
freaking
1994 when
70s.
Mario Kart came
Come
out.
on,
Right.
give me a break.
It's just, going back, like I was actually like getting really nostalgic because like I'm a huge video gamer and I'm a huge retro video gamer as a hobby. Like I collect retro systems and all that.
Yep.
And I was just thinking back, I'm like, like I got my first Nintendo for Christmas in 1980. I think 89. I was like 8 years old. Yeah, Mutant League Football. Love that.
Mutant League Football, one of the greatest Madden knockoffs of all time. You can play on other planets against trolls and aliens and skeletons.
But I remember the first 2 Nintendo games I ever got was, of course, Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt because it was the pack-in.
Yeah.
And then, Mickey Mouse Capades.
Okay.
Well, I did what was that
game in hindsight?
I had this game. It was like Nemo, something like
Little
Dreamland.
Nemo the Dream Master.
Yeah,
that's
one.
a great game.
Yeah, I
wear the skins of animals to gain their powers.
I spent so much time playing that game when I was a kid, like unreal amounts of time. It took me forever to beat it or whatever. It was
a game like Mario I played the most was probably Nights into Dreams, the one that was on a Saturn.
Yeah,
that one, especially beating that big beach ball looking dude clown thing at the beginning of the game.
I love
we have a
Batman the video game by Sunsoft.
So this is a good question. I did not see this. Did you? So
no,
Vader's...
I did not watch it either. Not yet. Yeah. No, I caught up on all the shows this morning just in case we were having a show today. Well, I am prepared, but I did not get a chance to see that. It's on. I think it's directly after Dynamite now, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's after Rampage?
I think it's after Rampage.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to. So it's basically like a reality TV.
Yeah, it's behind the scenes of AEW. What they want to show you of it anyway.
Right.
I'm sure they didn't have any cameras backstage during All Out, which we really would have liked to seen that.
I still think it's a work. I don't believe it. All Out. Yeah.
We can hope. I mean, I'm not a CM Punk fan. I wasn't around when he was wrestling. I've got friends that love him. I know all you guys love him, but I could take him or leave him, but I know he's good for the sport and I'd like to see him come back. So, you can wiggle your head at me all day long, buddy. I quit for a while.
Will be back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not you, him.
Oh,
okay. Sitting there going, what? Yeah,
that's right. You're a CM Punk mark, aren't you?
Oh, look at that pussy. That's a beautiful pussy.
He's the best cat in the world.
All right, so I guess like Raw sucked. We talked about SmackDown. I mean, like they buried Sami Zayn. I think some of it's clearly work. Some of
the Empire struck back.
Yeah.
The Empire in the form of Vince McMahon.
So hey, so Joe, I know you weren't expecting. Do you have a State of the Apron?
About all I have. We did have a death in the family this week. Let me throw this up there for you. I'm sure everybody heard about this already, but want to go ahead and let everybody know.
You need to share something, or
yeah.
Right here. Here we go. Yep. There we go.
Bushwhacker Butch.
Oh yeah.
This week. WWE Hall of Famer and pro wrestler, dead at 78. The WWE wrestling legend was visiting Los Angeles for WrestleMania when he unexpectedly got sick and was admitted to the ICU.
Yeah.
His longtime wrestling partner and friend Luke Williams shared the sad news on Instagram on Monday, writing, late last night, I lost my friend, brother, and tag team partner over 50 years with the passing of Bob Butch Miller. The WWE also confirmed Butch's death. TMZ reported that Butch flew into Los Angeles from New Zealand on Wednesday to attend WrestleMania, but was hospitalized on Friday. He died Sunday evening, the outlet added. So, yeah.
Y'all wish you had some of this sexy. Look at this.
Yeah. I hear you. It's Miss Rivera. What's up? Hey,
I'll be
Cece.
stuck with a one nut man.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, look out.
Wow.
Look
He's so
out.
handsome.
Wow.
Wow, she called you out.
Wow. Hey,
Wow.
Last night at the what?
I forget.
You know, I didn't know. I don't know. I forget how old I was when I found out that the Bushwhackers weren't actual brothers. I thought they were brothers.
They looked like they were. They could have been. Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
Luke, and still Luke from the Bushwhackers still has the greatest Royal Rumble spot of all.
Yes. Right.
In and out.
In and out. Boom. Done. See ya. Doesn't matter to me.
Vader. They basically just, they punked him out. But Kevin Owens got beat up early in the show, so he couldn't go to the ring with him. And then he and Jay fought, and then everybody just beat his ass. So it's like,
Yeah. They basically they're going back to the Vince way of the bad guys beating the shit out of the good guys.
It was
and
the
leaving them
battle of
bleeding on the deck.
Hoth.
Yes. Yes, that's it. There it is. But there was no retreat. Nobody retreated. They got smoked. But to wrap up the State of the Apron segment that we're kind of handedly in here. Next week, though, guys, Danny and I, don't forget, Danny, I need a link on Tuesday to give her.
Yes.
We are going to be interviewing a professional wrestler. Her name is Nikki Victory.
But we're not going to do it live. It's not
No,
gonna be live.
no,
Yeah,
we're going to do
okay.
a piece for State of the Apron
Yeah,
for
yeah.
next Sunday. So
Yeah,
tune
yeah.
in for that. I stand corrected about where she's from. I assumed because my brother deals with her on a regular basis. He's a logistics manager for a company, and she's one of their suppliers. And turns out she's in the Chicago area. Okay, so that's where she's based out of.
Oh, I thought you said Dallas. Okay.
That's where my brother's at. And since he worked with her, I thought she was there. Turns out she's in the Chicago area. So we will be talking to her Tuesday night, and we'll have that interview ready for you next Sunday for State of the Apron.
Look at this.
Yep.
Look at that.
Vincenzo McMahon. Yes.
My
Vincenzo.
My people.
That's it.
Check it out. Check it out.
Italian World Order, dude.
That's it.
For
Italian
life.
World Order.
I'm actually digging. I don't know how long it'll last with Vince back, but the LWO. I'm actually
The Latin
digging
World
that.
Order is cool, man.
Yeah.
They had a match. Was it during Raw or SmackDown? They had a match.
SmackDown. They
It was
SmackDown.
It was
Judgment
Day, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but Judgment Day won.
No, the Judgment Day spot on Raw was Bad Bunny getting smoked by Damian Priest.
Damien Priest.
I'm pretty sure that's leading to a tag match.
Oh yeah. That's going to be
Absolutely.
Gonna be Ray and Bad Bunny versus Priest and Dom
at WrestleMania Backlash, right?
It's
the
not
one,
WrestleMania Backlash anymore. It's just
the one in Puerto Rico.
Yes, Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Yes.
Rico.
Yes.
All right. What else?
What else?
I'm trying to think, because I didn't watch. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch any. Did anything happen on Rampage worth talking about?
I never watched Rampage, man.
Yeah,
It's a 1 hour show.
Yeah,
It's just
terrible.
I don't even know why they put that on after a WWE show. I don't understand.
That cuts into my video gaming time.
I was fixing to say on a Friday night, it's bad enough they've got a wrestling show on Friday night to take up, your Friday nights.
Yeah, I was busy. I watched SmackDown and then I turned on the PS5 and did some wizard shit.
No, but the AEW show, Danny, was really good. You need to start watching that one again. It's getting better.
Dynamite.
Yeah, Dynamite. They MJF. Go ahead.
I watched the Simon Miller reviews on what's it called? What culture?
Yeah, what culture?
I watched those, but I'll be honest, man. It's been it's probably been like 3 or 4 weeks since I actually watched a full episode.
That's what I'm telling you.
Got good.
It has started to snowball. It's getting better. It is.
Maybe Danny shouldn't watch it anymore because if he starts watching it,
right, if he starts watching it, it's going to be like Vince coming back to the WWE. All of a sudden, it's going to be shit. Oh, but I tell you this: Tony Khan does not need to be on TV. That they should never put a microphone in front of that guy's face.
Whoa, was he on TV?
Yes, he was announcing the British show at Wembley Stadium, and thank God he was there with the announcer he was going to be using, and Adam Cole stepped in and
That's not
saved
just
his
any
ass too.
announcer. That's Nigel Bloody McGuinness.
I don't know who this guy is.
Former NXT commentator, former Ring of Honor world champion.
See, I didn't watch it. I just heard about the announcement through What Culture. So,
but one of the best spots of the show.
You should know who Nigel McGuinness is, man.
One of the best parts of the show was MJF. It took place in Long Island, New York, and they did a big thing where they don't have a mayor in Oyster Bay. They have a supervisor, a city supervisor, and
like an alderman.
Right, exactly. And they were booing him. Did you notice that, Johnny? They were booing the shit out of him. But anyway, he came out there and gave him the key to the city, key to Long Island. And it was huge and all this stuff. And MJF cut a great promo like he always does. And he had a band on the stage doing, and this is the thing. A lot of people, Pennies from Heaven. A lot of people forget that guy can sing. He was on the Rosie O'Donnell show when he was a kid. For singing "You Are My Sunshine," he can sing. When he was asked,
MJF was on the Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh yeah,
show?
when he was a kid.
You've never seen this?
Oh come on, let me find it. Let me find it. We'll put it on. We'll educate our man. Unless it's WWE and Vincenzo, he doesn't know anything about it.
Oh my God, Danny, have you not seen this? This is comedy gold.
It is.
Wow. Yeah. No. I mean,
he's like 8 years old or something too.
And she asks him, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And he says, "Either an opera singer or a wrestler." That's what he said.
Yeah. Screw Mrs. Benedict, stupid bitch.
MJF. He's what do they call it? Like, what's that Jewish term for salt of the earth? It's like
he's a mensch.
A mensch.
He's a mensch.
Yeah, he's a mensch. Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. I got it queued. Let me get everything going and the sound and everything, and we'll be ready to go. Hang on.
Oh my God. Grab your popcorn, put your seatbelts
Grab your popcorn, guys. This is MJF at the age of, I think he says his age here. I think he's like 6. Okay.
I thought he was like 7 or 8. But...
Could be 7 or 8, but he does say his age during it. Here we go, boys and girls. Back in the day, Rosie O'Donnell show.
Our next guest recently sent in a videotape performing his rendition of You Are My Sunshine. I was so impressed with it that I asked him to come on my show. Please welcome 5-year-old cutie patootie, Max Friedman.
Cutie patootie. Holy shit. Is that really him?
That's him.
Really him.
Yes.
Wow. Aww.
See, he wasn't always an asshole.
Oh, look at him.
Great, good to see you.
Thanks.
Do you watch this show a lot?
Wow.
Yeah, how long have you been watching? How many years?
Well, that's 2.
2 years, yeah. How old
Wow.
5.
5 years
He's 5 years
Do you have any
old.
brothers or sisters?
Wow.
2 sisters.
How old are they?
Well, I just forgot, so.
Yeah. That's right, exactly. You don't have to remember.
He's already a master of the microphone.
They're not here, are they?
He's already cutting promos.
Are they
Yeah,
here?
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, they're backstage? Yeah, well, maybe we'll find out at the commercial then. Now, Max, are you in kindergarten?
No, why?
No, why?
Why?
Why are you in kindergarten?
No, I'm in the Y.
Oh, you're at the Y. I'm sorry, Max. I got confused. Yeah. Now, when you decided to send in the tape, what made you think of doing that?
I want you to see my opera.
You wanted me to sing your opera?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want to be when you grow up, an opera singer?
Yep.
Who's your favorite opera singer, Max?
Well,
I can't stand looking at him right now. He's just too cute, and I hate him.
He doesn't look like a villain, does he?
I know, right?
He's got the same hair
A
though.
long time
Yeah.
ago I did opera.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah, where did you do opera when you first started?
A long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah. Was it fun?
Yep.
A lot of people enjoyed your opera? Yeah. When you made the tape, did you think you'd get to be on this show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to me.
Yeah, right.
I got the
What song
diamond
you
ring.
sang on the tape?
Well, nobody told me.
No one told you?
No.
You just chose it yourself? Yep. Your favorite song, Max? Is it your favorite song?
Yep.
Yeah, what song is it?
Oh, you are my sunshine.
You Are My Sunshine. Is it a rendition of it now?
Yeah.
All right. Take it away, Max.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Can you pause this for a second? Just
absolutely.
pause it for a second. All right, so this is gold. Why is this not coming up on AEW? This should be like somebody should be cutting a promo.
When people really want to bust on him, they pull this. They pull the "You Are My Sunshine" card and fuck with him, and he gets irate. That's when he loses the promo. That's when he starts throwing fists. It's
like,
true.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
Too much, man. Yep.
But you saw that smirk he did, though.
Yeah.
He still has that smirk.
Get back up there.
He does say he wants to be a wrestler, though.
Now you have your own unique style, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd you pick up that
Yeah.
unique style?
Well, long.
Long?
Yeah.
Yeah, when did you start singing? How old were you when you started singing?
When I was eating dinner.
When you were eating dinner. All of a sudden, the song came into your head. Yeah. Do you know any jokes, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you give me one?
Why did it take you across the road?
Why did chicken cross the road? I don't know.
Because he wanted to get to the other side.
Is that a good joke? Did you just make that up? Because I never heard that one. You know any other jokes?
Yeah.
Good.
Why did the pig cross the road?
So it could be next to the chicken?
That's correct.
I got a joke for you, Max.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
At you.
God bless you. You get it? It was like a sneeze.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't become an opera singer when you grow up, what are you going to be besides an opera singer?
Well, I'm gonna be a opera singer and a wrestler.
A wrestler.
A wrestler.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Goldberg and The Rock.
Goldberg
The
and
Rock.
You know, there really hasn't been an opera singing wrestler yet. That could be your whole shtick. You could say,
Now there has been.
Throw you over the road.
Well, now there is now. What's his name?
Aiden English, man.
Aiden English. Yeah.
But anyway,
King of song style.
that is the cutie patootie that is your AEW champion at the age of 5.
What if
That's
that hat shoe joke was like the start of his like heel turn? What if he's like stupid Rosie O'Donnell?
Right.
But
But yeah, during the bit, what he did was they had a big brass band on the stage, and he was conducting it, and he was singing "Pennies from Heaven." He went to the middle of the ring. They were having a celebration for MJF because he was back on Long Island, and then he goes back up there, and they're going to do another rendition. And the guy holding the cymbals hits him too early, and he gets pissed at him, starts yelling at him, and the dude has a mask on and a hat and everything. And when he turns his back on him, it's Jungle Boy. He drops the cymbals, takes his shit off, and starts hammering his ass.
I knew it was Jungle Boy because who else would be wearing a mask on TV in the band?
Right. Yeah. Nobody else in the band had a mask on.
Yeah, that joke would have worked 2 years ago. Not now. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's clearly Jungle Boy.
But they separate them. They go back and forth on the stage, and then they separate them. And Sammy Guevara comes out there and picks up the belt and throws it at MJF. And he cuts a promo that guy's not just. He needs to work on his promos.
It was actually good for a Sammy promo. I was
it was,
like,
but he still needs work. But I this current crop that's going against MJF, I'd rather see Darby Allin than any of them. He was hanging out up in the rafters like the old Sting stick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. That's the thing. Like the last time I watched an actual episode, there were the pillars or whatever were the ones like
4 pillars.
Yeah, they wanted a match, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just not.
And they're still doing
we
that.
We need CM Punk back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say that earlier when we were talking about it. the only improvement that I'd really like to see in AEW is an improvement in how they're doing the title right now. Because I mean, having a heel is great. Having him not wrestle is great, but he should be manipulating something to make them fight with each other or something. You know, that
I think
should
it's
be.
going to lead to that. I mean, we have almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Between
they don't have pay-per-views near as often in AEW.
So
I obviously I think this is eventually going to lead to a fatal 4-way.
Look at this. See, this is I 100% agree with Matt. Look, they're all these dudes
You're
are
right.
fucking tiny, man.
They're
They're
are.
like, you know,
They are.
it's like, come
Mhm.
on, you know.
Yeah.
I can't like Jungle Boy, Jack Perry,
Mhm.
and Darby Allin, and then who's the other one? Is it Sammy? They're all like
Sammy
they're all
Guevara.
yeah, they're all,
Darby Allin's probably the smallest one out of all.
they're
of
all
them.
tiny.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah. But
can't-
you know what? You'd have loved it this week, though, man. I'm telling you, you need to start watching it because your favorite guy, the dumbass, went out there to save some of these guys from friggin' the Blackpool Combat Club, and they all beat the shit out of him while Daniel Bryan was saying, "You people are amateurs. We're the only 4 professional wrestlers in this organization." Talking about him, Mox, you know,
I'm
Cesaro,
glad
whatever the hell they
he's
call him now.
I'm glad he's back because last time I
Mhm.
saw him, he cut some kind of promo where I thought he was quitting. You know?
Oh
what I mean?
no, he ain't
Yeah.
quitting.
He's
No,
home.
that was the great thing about last week's show. He did a heel turn on last week's show when he showed back up. He came out there like he was going to help. Was it Adam Page again?
Yeah.
No, it was Kenny Omega. It was Kenny
that's
Omega
right,
with his
yeah.
in dire straits at the end of last week's show. And here come Daniel Bryan down the ramp, and it looked like he was going to save him, and he beat the fuck out of him. It was awesome.
You guys know how I feel
hold on,
about
wait a
that
minute, wait a minute.
empty-headed Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not a-
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. You should have watched it this week. He got smoked by the entire Blackpool Combat Club. It was awesome.
I have a fantasy book for you all.
Go.
What if the Blackpool Combat Club introduces a new member? What if that member is the best in the world?
Oh,
And what if that leads to a 5-on-5 match between the BCC and the Elite in a Stadium Stampede match at Allegiant Stadium?
I don't like that because it means Kenny Omega's back with the Elite, and he hasn't wrestled with the Elite since he started going solo.
yeah. Whatever.
No,
happened-
I don't like that.
That's going to lead into the eventual Kenny Omega CM Punk singles.
So
feud.
what happened with that Don Callis thing where he was like set up Adam Page? Did anything happen with that? That was a few weeks ago. Like,
Yeah. He got his ass kicked as well. The Blackpool complex, they made it look like he was manipulating things. He's not. It's the Blackpool Combat Club.
They're just kicking
It's
the shit
Daniel
out of
Bryan
everybody.
doing it's what it is.
They are literally just kicking the shit out of everybody. Like
Everybody.
they'll come
They're
down
like
the
the
middle of
Shield
matches
now.
and kill
They're just-
everyone.
Yeah, smoke them all. Fuck it. Let God
Nice.
sort them out. You know what I mean?
right
But
on.
no, I want to see Kenny Omega stay a singles star. So no matter what they do with it, it's almost at this point, I don't care how long MJF keeps the belt. Let him keep the belt. Let him keep being a schmucko. I don't care. I want to see Jay White against Kenny Omega. I want to see some of these matches happen because they've got a lot of talent there. That if that idiot just learns how to book, and he's starting to lean the right way. You know,
it blows my fucking mind that he's been Booker of the Year the last 2-3 years in a row, according to Dave Meltzer. Like he's a garbage booker. I don't.
Well, that should tell you everything you need
just
to know
said
about Dave
everything that-
Meltzer.
Yeah.
You just said everything the people need to know, Danny, according to Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, right.
It's not according to the rest of the logical thinking world.
Is my
According to one
comments
guy.
Ariel says I'm ignoring? What did I do? What? Ariel, what are you talking about? I'm not here.
She wants to see another John Tenta or Bam Bam Bigelow. Both men have sadly passed on.
Yes.
We have that. His name is Bronson Reed, and you should love him.
Bronson Reed, yes, no doubt. Where was he at this week? He did show up backstage
No,
on Raw,
he
didn't
was.
he?
Yeah, he was talking to somebody.
He set up a match with somebody.
Yeah.
Can't remember who it was.
Bobby Lashley,
Was it last? Yeah, that's right. It was
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley.
because they were
Yep.
the last two in the Andre.
That's right. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Before Mustafa Ali. I don't know.
So
His gimmick is kind of ridiculous, but I think I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Positive Ali.
See, you can tell Danny with the events of the week, starting with Cody Rhodes losing, have just snowballed on Danny. He's just totally checked out.
Dude, no, like I was legit like you guys Joe, like I was just,
he ended the fucking stream like
I was just like
quick. I was like, dude, we're not even gonna talk about this. I'm hyped. This is awesome.
I was so bummed out. I was so deflated. Like I thought for sure Cody Rhodes was gonna win.
Well, it didn't. It didn't hit me as bad because I have a soft spot for Roman Reigns. I dig the guy. I have ever since I started watching wrestling again. So it didn't hit me as hard as it did you. I was like, well,
so
that sucks,
I wore my Cody Rhodes shirt that day. Maybe if I had worn my Roman Reigns shirt.
Hey man, I
had my bases covered. I had my Cody shirt on and my Roman Reigns hat on. I had my bases covered, bro. I was all set.
Well, the lady wanted to wear the Cody Rhodes hat. So,
you know what? I think that one of the reasons why they may have done this, they're trying to get betting on wrestling legalized. Right?
Yeah. We were talking about that. Yeah. Which is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Just saying, this could have been part of the play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'll be right back. You guys hold the fort down for me for a couple minutes.
Sorry. We can do it, man. We can do it. So, what else did you like about AEW, brother?
FTR, man.
FTR. Yeah, we haven't talked enough about that. It's about damn time.
Effect has led them to not go back to WWE. I really wanted to see them back in the big dub. But it's good to see them with gold around their waist again. Those guys deserve it. Dax, Cash, love those guys.
I do too. And I thought for sure, well, we kind of knew they were going to win. They were either going to win or they were going somewhere else because it was a career match versus the belts. And yeah, man, it was great because I tell you what, they did a good job booking the match too, because wow, it looked like
I liked that the Guns kept trying to get themselves DQ'd.
Yeah.
Literally
the belt was going in, and then another belt would go in, and
he straight up hit Cash in the ding ding right in front of the ref.
Yep. It was a great match, but yeah, it's good to see them with. They deserve it, man. They deserve to be the champs, man. They are the best tag team going today, if you ask me. I mean, and that's one thing I do like about AEW. They really put a focus on tag teams, and I really think that they're the best. The only guys I think are on the same level as them is my boy Penta and Ray Phoenix. I think they're the only guys that can keep up with them. Really.
Well, I mean, I know we're not really big fans of the Young Bucks in this house, but the Young Bucks can definitely keep up with them and put it.
They can. They
do put together entertaining matches with whoever they're with.
Yeah. But
Aerial Ballets is going nuts in the chat. I'm just what?
Really? What
FDR?
Yeah, FTR. Yeah, Keith Lee. Let's see. Keith Lee. Who was it that he called out this week? It was Jericho.
Yeah,
Jericho.
Because Jericho was trying to shit on the Adam Cole Garcia match and bring Adam Cole into the Chris Jericho mid-card vortex of doom.
The mid-card vortex of doom.
You're not getting your grubby paws on Adam Cole,
right?
Bay.
That's it. Boy, Keith Lee. My wife and I were watching that, and
oh my god!
And she said, "Wow, that's a big." I said, "Yeah." Keith Lee's
Keith Lee. There's your new John Tenta or Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, that you need to be watching that guy on AEW, no doubt. I mean, well, when they put him on, I mean, here's one of the drawbacks of that huge roster they have. They can't put everybody on TV. They just can't do it.
No, I'm the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, there's a lot of really athletic big guys right now, like Jeff Cobb. I love Jeff Cobb, dude. That guy.
Yep.
That match he had.
Wardlow is Wardlow injured right now, or
no? I just think they have nothing for him after he lost the belt.
I'm wondering, where is Ring of Honor at right now? What are they showing?
He's in the Miro Creative Has Nothing For You vortex right now.
Right. Well, I'm wondering how many of these guys are showing up on Ring of Honor, because Ring of Honor's back up and running, and I don't know if they've got a TV deal yet or what. Have you heard anything about this?
No TV deal yet, but they are exclusive to streaming.
Okay.
Honor Club.
Okay. Honor Club. That's still going. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, shoot, I'll have to get my fingers in that somehow. I'll have to find a way to watch it and check up on things and see how many of the guys that we're missing are actually there.
I can send you a website. That's how I watch mine.
Well, I've got a website. It's just, every once in a while, these websites all of a sudden disappear and you have to find new ones, It's been a while since I used one of those. But, yeah, I mean, Claudio was in there for a while, wasn't he? He? Didn't he have one of the belts there? Or something
he still
like that?
does.
Does he? Okay.
Right.
And he's still wrestling on AEW. That's one thing I do like. But I mean, they've got such a big roster, you can't get to see everybody. Now, the female match they had was Rhea Ripley versus Jamie Hayter for the championship.
Not Rhea Ripley.
Did I say Rhea Ripley?
It was Riho Ripley.
Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter is what I meant to say. For the title, and I hate it that Rio lost, because she was undefeated on Dynamite up to this point.
Rio. No, she's not undefeated on Dynamite. She lost the belt.
She didn't lose it on
Dynamite. Be undefeated if you're a former champion. I'm
telling you, I'm just telling. I'll pull it up for you if you want to see the graphic they had under her name. It said 5-0.
Maybe she's undefeated in 2023.
She might. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is.
Because keep in mind, she was the first ever AEW Women's Champion.
Right.
She lost it to Nyla Rose. So
but did she lose it on Dynamite or the pay-per-view? That's the question, my friend.
That is the question.
Yes.
I don't know. Riho's one of those
90 pounds soaking wet.
You talk about people being so little.
Yeah. I fear for her life every time she steps in the ring. She's
one of the few people I see like that I kind of do agree with Jim Cornette on. Like,
yeah,
it's like, how can you take this seriously when you got somebody who's huge like Jamie Hayter or Nyla Rose,
right?
Wrestling somebody who looks like a 7-year-old.
Yeah, I want to see Jamie Hayter versus Jade Cargill. That's what I want,
dude.
That'd be badass. Yep.
Yeah. Well, hey, hold up. We just kind of been free flowing. We're not on KGRA today. I gotta handle some business. So let's wrap this up because I want to.
No problem.
Hey, no worries.
Handle that business, bro. It's Easter. We're flying by the seat of our
covered all
the
big points.
Hey, yeah, dude. Cece, come here, baby. No, I just want everybody to take a look at you again. She's like smoking hot today. I don't know what's going on with you.
Oh, so it's that business. All right.
Yeah.
See you later. Have a good one. You guys be good.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. We'll have an interview with an independent wrestler from the Chicago area named Nikki Victory. And everything else.
Yeah.
What's up, gorgeous?
Hi, Cece. You do look very beautiful today.
She does. Thank you.
Always does.
All right, guys.
Your makeup just for us.
I know, right? So I guess I'll do this, and
but to be the man, you got.
That was the wrong video. Hold up. This
nice.
one. Here we
go. Never the wrong video.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by our impromptu. Yes, my balls do hurt, Monkey Jeebus. Thank you for that.
Thank you to Fat Steven Seagal for the raid.
Yeah. Yeah, and
you guys are gonna have to explain that to me one of these days. That must be a minefield thing.
Yeah. So here is thanks again for coming by.
Happy
Here we go.
Easter, guys. Have a good one.